Proverbs 25, yes, verse 4. It said, take away the drops from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the refined. Now, unless you remove the drops, there is no silver for the silversmith to work with. So the first thing that God does, in order to find a vessel for his work, when he has set it apart so that he can concentrate on it, he will now begin to extract the dross. Now, brothers and sisters, there are things in our lives that cannot allow the glory to break forth, but it cannot be removed as long as you are lumped together with everybody. As long as you are a lump, there's no way God can do it. So when people have never allowed God to set them apart, and they are always clinging to a crowd, God does not have space to extract the drops. Now bring the real thing he wants to do. Dear brothers, dear sisters, if you are determined to become something in the hand of God, if you have decided that God, I don't want to die a mere man, I want to become a vessel in your hand, God will begin to extract from you those things that no matter how people shake, it doesn't fall out. It is God that will now engage fire to remove the drops. He said, take away the drops from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the refined. Look at that verse 2 of Malachi 3. For who may abide the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. He is like a refiner's fire. Have you ever been to the goldsmith shop before? Do you notice that the fire that they use, it's usually a very, very hot fire? They don't use firewood. The fire that comes from firewood, those big yellow flame, is not hot enough for silversmith to work. There's a fire that can burn and it will not remove the dross from your life. That is why you cannot stay in the general congregation and think you are going to become a man of God. When God focuses to make you something, he comes to you like a refiner's fire. I don't know how many of you have experienced the fire of God. If you have ever experienced God focusing on you to do something with your life, you know that God becomes very, 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 very meticulous on a man he wants to use. You see, sometimes you are looking at others and say, God, why are you not troubling this man? Their own life look too simple. But for me, why are you?
God, why are you so focused on me?
Yes.
God will focus on the person that he wants to use.
He
wants to remove all the dross in your life
so that the glory, the shining silver may come out. Pastors, sisters that want to be used of God, do you want me to pray with you that God should take you into his furnace where he will set fire on your life, so that everything that does not contribute to the grace of God will melt. All those things and all those people that does not allow you to hang on God the way you should, God, please melt them out and set me on fire.